How's it going, guys? And thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mafex Batman Hush blue version. Let's jump into it. And here we have Batman as he appears in the Hush storyline, illustrated by Jim Lee. And this figure does capture that very nicely. So starting off, you can look up, down, nice range of motion in the head. Very nice sculpt as well. Short bat ears, his actual ears peeking from here in the cowl. Scowl itself is just menacing. Looks really, really good. Arms can move upwards, no problem. The cape is tucked into this bottom portion of the cowl itself, along the neck area, and moves out of the way just fine. Does not obstruct the arms in any way. As you can see, he's got some nice range of motion and is able to cross those arms no problem with those big muscles. He's got bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and hands are on those Mafex pegs. The actual gauntlets are looking very nice as well. He's got really good shading throughout the grays and the blues. He's gonna have a ball peg at the chest and one at the waist. That way he's got that lean back and that crouch forward. The utility belt is a floating piece and does not get in the way at all. Legs can kick forward, backward, have a bit of drop down and thigh cut, double jointed knees, ankle rocker, and toe hinge. The cape itself is going to have 4 sets of wires, so it's going to have the main one on each side right here, so left and right. Then it's going to have a second one, which is not too far off from when the first one is on both sides as well. So there's no other wire down the middle. And I'm not sure if it's because of that I feel that the cape itself can be heavy at times and doesn't pose as well as I would like it to, but it still poses very nicely. Again, you're able to tuck it away back here. Just get it out. And just get it pulled forwards as well. It has very nice flowiness to it. So you're still able to execute some very cool poses. Just finesse, that's the key word, finesse. When it comes to accessories, Batman will have 3 head sculpts. So let's pop this one off and get a closer look at this one. Again, that scowl, very nicely done. And taking it to the next level, we have the teeth gridded one right here. And he's gonna have an unmasked one as well. Bruce Wayne, very nice, clean cut. Neck is exposed since that cowl is completely off him. And Batman will also have a total of 7 pairs of hands. Quite a few right there. Number 1, the fist right out of the package, followed by a set of open splayed hands, pair of more relaxed hands, clawed hands for really whooping butt, batarang holding hands, even like kind of like fighting style hands, if you will. You can use it for that. These will have a little opening so you could slip in the cape. That way he is holding it in a sense. And then he's gonna have the grapple set of hands, which will have a little opening. That way you can pour in the actual grapple itself. So you're gonna have 2 versions of this. One is gonna be this one right here, the shorter one. And then he's gonna have the super elongated one right here that ports in. This is a stiff wire, so it does not bend. At least it's not meant to. So again, ports right there, shooting out. Pretty neat stuff. He is also going to have 2 sets of batarangs. So you have 2 in this style. Nice silver paint. And then he will also have a pair that actually looks like a little bat. For a quick size comparison, we're gonna go ahead and bring in our Mafex Spidey. We are also going to bring in the SH Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Gokai Red, just because I have him out. And since I also have him out, we're going to bring in a newer Kamen Rider, being Kamen Rider Gav, just so that you can see Batman mixed in with some other lines. Let's scooch these guys a little bit more this way. And there you have it. So let's wrap this up, guys. So all I can say about this figure is that it's excellent. Batman is here. He is present. He is doing everything Batman does in action figure form, and I love that. The cape itself is big. Like, it is quite big. The wiring doesn't support it all that much, but regardless, it still has that flowiness to it, which is just fantastic. And Batman is my favorite DC hero, so this figure really knocks it out of the park. The moment I got this figure a couple years ago, I was just like, this is it. He is my definitive Batman figure. And frankly, other than the black version that I also have and will be reviewing shortly, I don't have any other Batman figures. Like, I just haven't felt the need to seek anything else in place of this guy. So that being said, I really do think he is top notch. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93. You're gonna find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Till next time, guys, take care.